What's happening, gang? It's your boy Retro back again with another reaction video. Yeah. Today we got another huge update. We've always had that suspicion, but we've always been missing that bit of evidence, so that a link that connected the two together. Today, I think that has all changed in this next update. As we now have District Attorney of Fulton County, Georgia, Fani Willis, slipping up this newest update. Now we're coming forth exposing collusion between her and that Judge Scott McAfee over that Trump case, exposing that they're in this thing together all along, guys. I'm excited to get into the clip, see exactly what's going on there, how deep Fani Willis now slipped up, screwing this thing all up for her and Judge Scott McAfee. So we're gonna get straight into the update. I'll get my thoughts on the back end, guys. Definitely stick around to the end. So I just get my thoughts on the back end, and also YouTube pushes this out. Definitely stick around until the end, you guys. But yeah, let's get straight to the news. Before we do that, though, make sure you guys hit that like button for me and also hit that subscribe button, guys. We're on the road to the truth. Hop aboard for the journey. Let's get into it, y'all.
DA Fani Willis and the crooked Judge McAfee both win their primaries in Fulton County. And of course, DA Fani Willis tells you why. She calls it she has a different kind of DA in the dirty, dirty South. That's a quote. We'll show you the video clip. Welcome to Doug in Exile. This is where the happy patriots are, in spite of how crooked and dirty Fulton County, Georgia politics are. What a worldwide embarrassment just happened. Having Fani Willis win her this is just the primary, but she won it, and dirty Judge McAfee. We now have two peas in a pod set against President Trump, poised for election interference. And this is what happens in America. You will get no justice. And even if you try and beat someone in the ballot box, there's too many crooked people fighting for the criminals in Fulton County, Georgia to turn it around. Let's watch. Fani Willis on her victory speech.
They want a district attorney that believes everyone deserves to be safe.
She does not believe in safety. In fact, she has turned her back on the crime in her own county to go after Trump.
But there is no one above the law in this country, nor is there anyone beneath it.
Is not Fani Willis above the law with paying Nathan Wade, her lover, $600,000, going on extravagant trips, and then crooked Judge McAfee not removing her, no discipline on her, only asking Nathan Wade to step down because of a supposed compromise? She's above the law, and I would say Judge McAfee's below it.
If you left some money at the door, go back and leave some more. I got 2 stores going on. Go and buy a t-shirt because you're going to need to wear it.
Yeah, I'd love to buy a t-shirt. You'll see pretty soon she's going to absolutely twist the heck out of scripture. I can't even imagine what she puts on her t-shirt. Maybe you guys can tell me in the comments below what you think the t-shirt should say that she's selling as a fundraiser.
A very brilliant woman last night, Rachel Maddow, said,
she doesn't know what the heck she's talking about.
Well, that's the first time someone's ever spoken those words. Brilliant woman, Rachel Maddow.
should your safety depend on your zip code? What about your race?
And it's not a Fani Willis speech unless she's bringing up race.
As Matthew chapter 25, verse 45 says, truly I tell you, whatever you did not do for one of the least of these, you didn't do for me.
I have this t-shirt that says, I can do all things through scripture taken out of context. And that's another thing with Fani Willis, man. Bring out the religion, because apparently her people they're going to get their verses from Matthew from her about the least of these, what she has done to rip off inner city youth, not building their shelter, not spending the money the way it should be, spending it illegally, and we even have investigations on her. How dare she bring up the scripture?
This is a fight for safety. It's a fight for justice. But it's a fight for the rule of law.
Rule of law for everyone but Trump, his defendants, Miss Timpson, Harrison Floyd. No justice in Fulton County under this woman.
In the words of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., the arc of the moral universe is long, but it always bends towards justice.
All right, so we have a little bit longer to see this justice that's going to come out for Fani Willis, according to Martin Luther King Jr., the Reverend Doctor. Don't remove his Reverend.
got a different kind of DA down here in the dirty, dirty South.
Oh, yeah, different kind of DA here in the dirty, dirty South. How's that make you feel, Judge McAfee? Because you know what? You got not only a different DA, but a different kind of judge in the dirty, dirty South. Here's a real quick article I got from the Associated Press. Fani Willis and judge presiding over Georgia Trump election case defeat their challengers in a primary. Atlanta, Associated Press, Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis, the Georgia prosecutor who brought a sprawling racketeering case against former President Trump and others, has won the Democratic primary in her bid for re-election. If that tells you everything you need to know about the Democrat Party in Fulton County, guys, this is politicized. This is a reward purely for her going after Trump. And now she was publicized now for her affair with Nathan Wade, being a homewrecker, spending money not on her own community, but criminally keeping stacks of cash in her pillowcase next to her bed. That's what Fulton County, Georgia voted for. They want more corruption, and y'all deserve it. Well, it's up to you guys. What do you guys think? Will Fulton County only get worse when the final election comes up for Fani Willis and McAfee? Or is it too corrupt even for a vote to fix? Or is just the Fulton County voters even corrupt?
Yo, there we have it, guys. Coming from our friend Doug in Exile. I'll definitely be sure to leave that original video link down in the description box below for those who want to go over there and check that out. Also, you guys go over there and show our friend Doug a bit of love. Oh my goodness, guys. This is unbelievable news coming from the streets of Fulton County, Georgia. Fani Willis is able to somehow come out on top on re-election campaign, guys. She didn't even show up to the debates. I don't even know how this is possible, guys. She didn't show up to the debates, yet she's still been able to come out on top. I'm a little bit confused as to what the voters of Fulton County, Georgia truly want, guys, because they've seen, the corruption, Fani Willis, the destruction of her office, or what she's done while in office as district attorney. I'm not sure how she's gotten, erased a single vote and got donations, people backing her still. I mean, this is maybe just the corruption of this county, Fulton County, Georgia, maybe too gone for any saving. Truly wonder if these folks that voted for Fani Willis or voting her back in are the same ones that are crying about crime and non-prosecution of crime in Fulton County, Georgia, and then the folks that are just sitting and rotting inside that Fulton County jail due to Fani Willis's negligence as a district attorney in her district attorney office, guys. I mean, like, who is voting for Fani Willis right now? We've seen what she's done. The misuse and abuse of taxpayer funding, grant money, spending over $500,000 for her boyfriend, Nathan Wade. I mean, come on, guys. She used her boyfriend, Nathan Wade, to launder and embezzle taxpayer funds, straight through her office, sifting it all out so she can go on those lavish vacations, taking trips on a taxpayer dime, Fulton County, Georgia, and then somehow she's getting re-elected back in the next term. I mean, this just doesn't make sense to me. Judge Scott McAfee, we just seen him, completely ignore Fani Willis, all her wrongdoings, keep her on the case, and just say that, hey, I'm gonna give you a slap on the wrist, get rid of your, your boyfriend. He can keep all his money, just get him out of here, make it look neat. But we all know this whole thing is sloppy and a big fat mess, guys. Fani Willis in Fulton County, Georgia is a hot mess right now. I'm not sure how she's getting reelected back in. The lady didn't even show up to the debate. I guess we're really starting to see the meaning of the dirty, dirty South and what that means. Fulton County, Georgia is putting an emphasis on the dirty, dirty South with their corruption and illegitimacy, the district attorney, their judge. I mean, it goes all the way up to the top, and it sounds like the voters want it at this point, guys. Definitely hop in the comment section, though. Let me know your thoughts on what we're saying. Fulton County, Georgia voters are somehow, pushing Fani Willis back up to the top, platforming this lady once again who is known for corruption and wrongdoing, guys. Definitely hop in the comment section and let me know, who do you think is going to get to it first? If the voters vote her back in, she could still, get tripped up by one of these entities that we've been seeing, launching those fronts coming against Fani Willis. So just because she's voted back in doesn't necessarily mean that she can't be slammed down on by a higher entity, guys. Definitely hop in the comment section. Let me know who you think will get to it first. Also, make sure you guys hit that share button, guys. Share this out to as many Facebook friends as possible, guys. Share the truth. Also, make sure you guys hit that like button. Doesn't cost one thing, guys. Hit that like button for your boy, and also hit that subscribe button, guys. We're on the road to the truth. Hop aboard for the journey. I'll catch you guys on the next week.